Hey everybody, Jen here. And the other day when I was showing my finance journal, I kind of showed you this little envelope thing that I will use to do the zero balance envelope system for keeping track of your budget. And somebody asked me if I could please tell them how I made this. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to make one that is big enough to fit into my normal narrow size traveler's journal. And I have several envelopes here. I think I'm going to do 6 or 7. So we'll do 6. Okay, and the first thing you want to do is kind of seal them shut. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and then be right back. Okay, so the next step is to take and, now that they're sealed, is to take and cut off just a sliver. Okay, and it'll be just a little bit. You're going to cut that off of each envelope. And then what you're going to do is this one, the Midori takes them at 8.25. So we're going to measure this out to 8 1/4. And we're just going to cut them all like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that to all of them, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I have them all measured, and I only want 6 of them. So I have them all measured and cut to the right height. And now what I have to do is I have to take tape and put tape along that edge to seal it shut. And you can use washi tape. This is decorative. It's decorative masking tape by Scotch brand. It's their Expressions. I don't have any washi tape, so this is what I'm gonna do. I don't like to waste, but I'm trying to kind of hurry so that you guys are not bored. Okay, so basically you just want to seal that open end from the one that you cut off. I'll do another one real quick. So I just put it on there, just like that. And then just take your little scissors and trim that off. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that for the remaining 4, and I'll be right back. Okay, so the next step is to punch the cutout for this so that it's easier for you to grab what's inside. But as you can see, the tape kind of sealed it up. And you can go all the way around or use different washi tapes. Use your imagination. This is going to be for you, and you're the one that's going to have the joy of using it. So make it, personalize it, make it your own. Alright, I used an oval because that's what I have. I don't have a circle, so I used an oval. So go ahead and do that to all of them, which I have already done. Okay, so here they all are. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to attach them together so that we can put it inside of our journal. And the way I do it like this, because if you do it any other way, these will not be flush. They will look like this. I kind of call it like a church steeple. Okay, they'll kind of like come out, and it'll make a V shape. It'll make a V shape. It won't look pretty. So I want them all to be flush like that. So I'm going to take it like this. Okay, and normally I would use a binder clip to hold this, and actually I'm going to go grab one right now. Alright, so what I do is I take a binder clip, and I want everything at the head it to be even, so I'm going to take a binder clip and put it there. And another one over here. Alright, and now we're going to take our tape, so everything's nice and flush. Alright, I'm going to take the tape, and I'm going to add it on this side. Let's just go ahead and make it pretty. I'm trying not to do too long of a video, folks. I know we're all busy. We all have stuff we got to get done. Like sitting here watching videos on YouTube may not be high on your priority list. Okay. Alright, and then you just fold it over to the other side and press it down. Okay, and so now what we're going to do is we're going to take this one off. Okay, so that one's off. I'll reclip these ones. Okay, and see how there's a space between? Like, can you see? There's space between, and you want that space there because that's what keeps the church steeple from happening. So that's how you get the perfect space, is just wrapping it around while it's all there. Okay. And then I added another piece of tape right down the middle. Okay. So that reinforces it. Okay, so that one goes on the bottom. Alright, now we're just going to do it again. Okay, and let me get it on camera so you can see it. So you just go there. And then wrap it around. Okay. And then take that one off. Okay, and then reclip it. Okay. And now we're going to... Now you take your time when you do this. I'm just demonstrating it, and I hate to waste anything, so I will use this one. I might be frustrated with it, but I'll use it anyway because I don't want to waste it and everything. Okay, so that is the second layer. So you put that one on top of there, and then this is the last one. Now you can do as many of these as you want. However many. If you want to do a dozen of them, go for it. 2 dozen, go for it. You're going to do the same method. You may need to put tape side by side if you have a really thick one. I don't know what that is. You may need to use whiter tape, but you can definitely do it. And this is how I like to do it, because then I know that it's not going to taper out and not fit right. So even this one has a little bit of a gap. Oops, I cut it too short. That's okay. Not a problem. Okay. Just got back from the dentist and my teeth feel so clean. Alright. So there we go. And that's the middle one. Okay, so now you can fold it in half, and they will all be very close to flush. Like something happened over here. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, something happened there. But anyhow, so the next step is to attach them together. Now you have several options. You can use a swing stapler, which is what I have. Really good tool to have. Or you can punch holes with an awl. I would punch 3 and sew it together. Do a YouTube search for pamphlet stitch, and you will find lots of tutorials on how to do that. So you can just sew it together. That's what I did with my other one because I forgot that I had this. And a fellow by the name of Ray Blake posted about his swing stapler. And I remembered, oh, I have one of those. I should be using it. It would save me a lot of time. So this is what I'm going to use today, and I'll show you how I use it. So you want to see that line down the middle, okay? And the stapler, I don't know, like you can see right here there's a line, which it's not going to focus, but right here there's like a little notch, and if you line that notch up with the center line, then it will be in the center. So I'm going to do 4 staples. It's going to be hard to do on camera, but I'm going to do 4. Okay, so there's 1, and I probably should be doing it from the other side, but it's okay. And there's 2. Flip it over. I'm going to do 3. Oh, that one's crooked, but it's okay, it won't bother me. And then there. When I'm doing stuff for demonstration or something that I know I'm going to use myself, I am not near as of a perfectionist as I would be if I was doing it for somebody else. But anyway, so that is how it's done. Okay, now you can of course decorate this. I know Ray Blake on his blog, which I believe is My Life All in One Place. He has printouts for this type of budgeting system, and you can print it out and glue it to the top of your envelope. I don't know if I will do that. I probably will just do my own thing, because normally that's kind of how it goes. But I know Ray Blake is very generous, and I think they're free, so I would definitely go check it out. But anyway, there it is, right there, fits in there, and now it's ready to use. So I hope you found this tutorial helpful and useful, and if you did, give me a thumbs up so that I know, and if you want to see more stuff like this, let me know. And if not, that's okay too, but I know at least a couple people that wanted to see it. So anyway, until next time, thanks for watching, and bye-bye.